noble humans of Stormwind are a proud, tenacious race. Though the recent invasion of the demonic Burning Legion decimated their sister kingdom of Lordaeron, the defenders of Stormwind stand vigilant against any who would threaten the sanctity of their lands. Nestled in the foothills of Elwyn Forest, Stormwind City is one of the last bastions of human power in the world. Ruled by the Child King Anduin Wrynn, the people of Stormwind remain steadfast in their commitment to the Grand Alliance. Backed by their stalwart allies, the armies of Stormwind have been called away to fight the savage horde on distant battlefields. With the armies gone, the defense of Stormwind now falls to its proud citizens. You must defend the kingdom against the foul mongrels that encroach upon it, and hunt down the subversive traitors who seek to destroy it from within. Now is the time for heroes. Now humanity's greatest chapter can be told.
Good day to you.
I hope you strap your belt on tight, young adventurer, because there is work to do here in Northshire, and
Safe
I don't
travels.
mean farming. The Stormwind Guards are hard-pressed to keep the peace here, with so many of us in distant lands and so many threats pressing close. And so we're enlisting the aid of anyone willing to defend their home and their alliance. If you're here to answer the call, then speak to my superior, Marshal McBride. He's inside the abbey behind me. Ah, good. Another volunteer? We're getting a lot of you these days. I hope it's enough.
Hey there.
Human lands are threatened from without, and so
Have a
many
good
of our forces have been marshaled abroad. This, in turn, leaves room for corrupt and lawless groups to thrive within our borders. It is a many-fronted battle we wage, adventurer. Gird yourself for a long campaign. Your first task is one of cleansing, adventurer. A clan of kobolds have infested the woods to the north. Go there and fight the kobold vermin.
How are you?
Find. Reduce their numbers
See you
so
around.
that we may one day drive them from Northshire. Egan Pelt Skinner is looking for someone to hunt wolves for him. That's good news because we're seeing a lot more wolves in Northshire Valley lately. If you're interested, then speak with Egan. He's around the side of the abbey to the left. That's true. I'm looking for someone to hunt me some wolves. Are you that person? I hate those nasty timber wolves, but I sure like eating wolf steaks. Bring me tough wolf meat, and I will exchange it for something you'll find useful. Tough wolf meat is gathered from hunting of older wolves and young wolves wandering the Northshire countryside.
What can I do for you?
I can't wait to cook up that wolf meat. I have some things here you might want.
See you later.
Take your pick. face it, you look like a stout one. We guards are spread a little thin
Well
out
met.
here, and I could use your help. Well done, citizen.
careful.
Those kobolds are thieves and cowards, but in large numbers they pose a threat to us. And the humans of Stormwind do not need another threat. For defeating them, you have my gratitude. Adventurer, my scouts tell me that the kobold infestation is larger than we had thought. A group of kobold workers has camped near the Echo Ridge mine to the north. Go to the mine and remove them. We know there are at least 10. Kill them, see if there are more, then report back to me.
You need something?
Recently, a new group of thieves
See
has
you
been
around.
hanging around Northshire. They call themselves the Defiers
Have a good
Brotherhood,
one.
and have been seen across the river to the east. I don't know what they're up to, but I'm sure it's not good. Bring me the bandanas
What can I
they
do
wear,
for you?
and I'll reward you with a weapon. You've shown yourself a dependable adventurer. Dependable, and not afraid to get your hands dirty, eh? I have a friend, Millie Osworth, who's in some trouble. She's over with her wagon on the other side of the abbey near the stable.
For the Alliance.
I'm sure she could use a pair of hands like yours.
I buy and trade. Go with honor, friend.
Deputy Willem told you to speak with me?
Safe travels.
He's a brave man and always willing to help, but his duties keep him stuck at Northshire Abbey, and I'm afraid the problem I have today is beyond him. Perhaps you can help me? A gang of brigands, the Defias, moved into the Northshire vineyards while I was harvesting. I reported it to the Northshire guards, and they assured me they'd take care of things. But I'm afraid they're not the grapes. If the Defias don't steal them, then I fear our guards will trample them when they chase away the thugs. Please, you must help me! I gathered most of my grapes into buckets, but I left them in the vineyards to the southeast. Bring me those crates. Save my harvest.
How are you?
Oh, thank you, adventurer. You saved my harvest. And I hope
Have
you
a
showed
good
a few
one.
of those Defias that they can't cause trouble around here. We might be short on guards these days, but we're lucky to have heroes like you to protect us. Now that my crop is saved, take this grape manifest to Brother Niels. He manages the store of food and drink in Northshire, and I'm sure he'll be delighted to hear that he has fresh grapes. You'll find Brother Niels in the Abbey, in the bell tower, where he likes to taste his wine.
I don't like hearing all. No good can come of this. Here, take this as payment, and when
Light
you're ready,
bless you.
speak to me again. I would like you to go back to the mines one more time. Your previous investigations are proof that the Echo Ridge mine needs purging. Return to the mine and help clear it of kobolds. Waste no time, adventurer. The longer the kobolds
Hello.
are left unmolested in the mine, the deeper a foothold they gain in Northshire. Back with some bandanas, I see. The Stormwind Army appreciates your help.
See you later.
Garrick Padfoot, a cutthroat who's
Safe
plagued our
travels.
farmers and merchants for weeks, was seen at a shack near the vineyards, which lies east of the Abbey and across the bridge. Bring me the villain's head and earn his bounty. But be wary, adventurer. Garrick has gathered a gang of thugs around him. He will not be an easy man to reach.
Good day
Let's
to
see
you.
here. Oh my, Millie's grapes have been saved. When she told me that brigands overran her vineyards,
Have a
I
good
nearly
one.
despaired. But my faith in the light did not waver. And through your bravery, we now have grapes for more wine. May the light bless you, adventurer, and keep you safe.
Hello.
Ha! You caught him! You've done Elwyn a great service and earned a nice bounty.
See you around.
Greetings.
Once again, you have my respect and the gratitude of the Stormwind Army. There may yet be kobolds in the mine, but I will marshal others against them. We have further tasks for you. Adventurer,
Go with honor,
you are an
friend.
adventurer with proven interest in the security of Northshire. You are now tasked with the protection of the surrounding Elwyn Forest. If you accept this duty, then I have prepared papers that must be delivered to Marshal Dugan in Goldshire. Goldshire lies along the southern road, past the border gates.
King's honor, friend. Be careful. Light be with you. Light bless you.
Looking for something specific? See you later.
Every
can I do
adventurer should rest when exhaustion
Safe
sets
travels.
in. And there is no finer place to get rest and relaxation than at the Lion's Pride Inn. My best friend, Innkeeper Farley, runs the Lion's Pride. If you tell him I sent you, he may give you the special discounted rates on food and drink. To find the Lion's Pride Inn, travel south along the road from here. You can't miss it.
Need help?
Need help? What can I do for you? For the Alliance.
Whoop whoop! Chug 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 chug! Whoop whoop! To battle!
Greetings. Go with honor, friend.
Well, it says here that you've been awarded acting deputy status with the Stormwind Marshals. Congratulations. And good luck. Keeping Elwyn safe is no picnic. What with most the army busy doing who knows what, for who knows which noble.
I supply
Hard to
only
keep
the
track of
finest
politics in these
goods.
dark days. The mine in
Have a
Northshire
good
isn't the only one with
Good day
problems.
to you.
I have reports that the Fargo Deep mine in Elwyn has also become
you
a
around.
haven for kobolds. Explore the mine and confirm these
travels.
reports, then return to me. The mine is almost due
there.
south of Goldshire, between the Stonefield and McClure homesteads. Rest and relaxation for the tired and cold, that's our motto. Please, take a seat by the fire and rest your weary bones. Would you like to try a sampling of some
Greetings.
of our fine food and drink?
Be careful.
Hello, good sir. Do you have a moment? My
you
brother
later.
and I run an apothecary in Stormwind, and I'm here to gather large candles for their wax. Can you help me? You can get large candles from kobolds,
What can I do for
and I
you?
hear rumors that kobolds are infesting the Elwyn mines, the Fargo Deep mine to the south, and Jasper Lode
with
mine
honor,
to the
friend.
east. I suggest looking for candles in one of those places.
How are you?
Adventurer, there's a new threat in
Safe travel.
Elwyn Forest. Murlocs are swimming up the streams of eastern Elwyn, scaring away
See you
fish and
around.
attacking gentlefolk. I warned Marshal Dugan. But he's more worried
Have a
about
good
the
one.
gnolls and the bandits. He's not convinced that the Murlocs are a danger. Please, adventurer, speak to Dugan and persuade him to send more troops to the east. The kobolds in these parts sometimes carry gold dust on them. I could really use the stuff. Bring me a load of it, and I'll give you the best price in town. Best price in town. You can find kobolds in the Fargo Deep mine to the south, and around the Jasper Lode mine to the northeast.
Be careful.
Yes, I spoke with Remy. I respect him as a merchant, though all reports of Murlocs to the east have been sketchy at best. Your concerns are noted, but unless I receive a military report of a Murloc threat, we can't afford to send more troops east. If you are concerned that the rumors of Murlocs are true, then do this. Travel to the eastern Elwyn Bridge and speak with Guard Thomas. He has been stationed at the bridge for the past week and will know the state of the area. Bring me his report.
What's up? Keep it real.
Greetings. Fight well, friend.
King's honor, friend. Light bless you.
Relax. Be seeing ya.
Hello, adventurer, and welcome to the Dark Moon Fair. There is so much to do here at the fair that it can be a little overwhelming for our first-time visitors. That's why I'm here to help. Do you have any questions? Glad you asked. Dark Moon Fair prize tickets are our way of letting you help with the fair, and in return, you can turn in your tickets for special prizes.
What can I do
To
for
get
you?
started, you'll want to talk to Kronos, Carrie Hicks, Ringling, and Yeb Nebelgear to see who you can best help.
Farewell.
They always have something that needs doing to improve and expand our attractions. Then when you have
have a
enough
great day
tickets,
now.
speak with Gelvus Grimegate, and he will give you a list of prizes to choose from.
Adventurer, it's good to see you again. Are you having fun at the fair? Want to arm wrestle? No, of course not. You want to keep your arm.
Yo!
Welcome to Yeb Nebelgear's Dark Moon Zoo Bazaar. A trove of living legends and mythical
Be good.
oddities. Enjoy your visit, friend, but be mindful of what you touch. These exhibits hold artifacts and beasts both dire and divine. They might burn the wayward hand of an overcurious onlooker.
Ticket redemption here. Get your tickets turned into prizes. Step right up.
I supply only the finest goods. For the Alliance.
Greetings. This is bad news. What's next, Dragons? We'll have to increase our patrols near that mine. Thanks for your efforts, adventurer. And hold a moment. I might have another task for you. Thanks to you, we know the Fargo Deep Mine is infested with kobolds.
You need something?
Now we need a scout to investigate the more distant Jasper Lode mine. Explore Jasper Lode and confirm any kobold presence. To reach the mine, travel east along the road until you reach the Tower of Azora. From the tower, head north and you'll find the mine in the foothills. You were busy hunting kobolds, were you? Thanks for the candles, adventurer, and here's your reward. My brother Morgan is waiting in Stormwind for my shipment of candles. I don't have enough time to make the trip myself, but if you'd like to take him the shipment, he'll pay you well. I packed up the candles, and you can find Morgan in our shop, Pessel's Apothecary, in the Stormwind Trade District.
The Brackwells have a prize-winning pig, Princess.
Have a good one.
The sow is huge, and she got that way from sneaking
something?
over here and eating my veggies.
See you around.
So before she comes to our fields, Princess must die. Bring me her collar as proof of the deed, and I'll give you something for your time. Princess is usually over at the Brackwell pumpkin patch, to the east and beyond the McClure farm. Get her before she gets hungry and comes back here. I lost my necklace and think that gutter snipe Billy McClure took it. He's usually scuttling like a rat around the McClure vineyards east of here. Get my necklace back for me and you'll warm an old widow's heart.
Light be with you. Go with honor, friend.
Can I help you? See you around.
Greetings. I am Kronos, he who never forgets. My memory is without flaw and exact to the most minor detail. Trust me.
Victory for Sylvanus.
Hey there. Thanks for the dust, adventurer. Here's your cash, and here is a token from associates of mine. You might find it useful. Useful.
What are you looking for? Be careful. Light be with you. For the Alliance.
Hey, though this wild boar meat is tough.
See you
Simmer it
later.
enough and it sure does make for some tasty pie. Here you go, and when you give this pie to that Billy, you tell him I hope he chokes on it. Oh, I'm cursed. My heart
Have a
belongs
good
to
one.
Tommy Joe Stonefield, but our families are bitter enemies. So I can't see him, even though my eyes ache to gaze upon that handsome face. Please take this letter and give it to Tommy Joe. He's usually at the river to the west of the Stonefield farm, which is due west of here.
How are you?
I can't stand us being apart. I have to
See you around.
Please, adventurer, talk with my grandma. If anyone can find a way to bring me together with Maybelle, she can. She's inside our house east of here.
While our families are feuding, Tommy Joe and Maybelle don't have much of a future, but maybe we can get them together for just a little while. What can we do? I bet William Pessel has a potion to unite our two young lovers. Here, take this note to William. He's staying at the Lion's Pride Inn in Goldshire.
My heart goes out to those two poor souls, Maybelle and Tommy Joe. I remember being young and in love once. There must be something I can do to help them. Let me think. I can make an invisibility liquor for Maybelle so she can slip away from the McClure vineyards and go to Tommy Joe. But to make the liquor, I need some crystal kelp. Although the kelp usually grows in the ocean, sometimes murlocs collect it. See if the murlocs near Crystal Lake have any. Crystal Lake is just east of Goldshire.
Well met.
Hello.
Got them. Good show. Now just one moment while I concoct the potion. Take this invisibility liquor to young Maybelle. It should last long enough for her to visit Tommy Joe.
Before your king.
Need help?
Looks to me you've seen quite a bit of combat in your time, adventurer. If you haven't already, you should report to Gryan Stoutmantle. He heads up the People's Militia aimed at protecting the farmlands of Westfall. I bet he could use your help. You can usually find him in the stone tower on Sentinel Hill just off the road in the middle of Westfall.
What can I do for you?
Thanks to you, we know the Fargo Deep Mine is infested with kobolds. Now we need a scout to investigate the more distant Jasper Lode mine.
Need something?
Explore Jasper Lode and confirm any kobold presence. To reach the mine, travel east along the road until you reach the Tower of Azora. From the tower, head north and you'll find the mine in the foothills.
What can I do for you?
There's a dwarven weaponsmith in Stormwind, Grimmond Elmore, who sent word that he needs help with a delivery. I believe he wants a package sent to his homeland in the north. You have a sturdy pair on you, so if you're interested in some legwork, then speak with Grimmond. We could use you down here, but we must also keep our ties strong with the dwarves. You can find Grimmond Elmore at the weapon shop in the dwarven district of Stormwind in the northeast section of town.
Safe travels.
Well met. For the Alliance.
Hello. Safe travels. How are you? See you later. You need something? See you around.
payment. And while you're here, take a look around. I'm sure we have a potion or other trinket you'd find useful.
Safe travels.
Hey, baby cakes.
Well met. Go with honor, friend.
Oh, my. I feel guilty deceiving my family, but my feelings for Tommy Joe are too strong to ignore. Thank you, adventurer. I'll drink this liquor as soon as I have the chance and sneak away to my love. And for you, please take this.
Farewell.